Hey everyone, I'm Ultimate456, you're the Ultimates, and welcome to episode 132 of Let's Platinum and 100% Nioh 2 Remastered. Alright, so since last time I've been off-screen dealing with a few things, let's just see what the forging stuff was. I got Kuryoki's Switchglaive, and what else did I get? It's been a little while since I played, yeah, the Black Fox Mask, which is cool. I sold all my blues, yellows, and whites. I got rid of a bunch of my, I just looked through and I was like, all right, all of this can go. I would want to show it, but it's just too much. So just pick whatever you think you don't need. I've even got a few plus ones in there. I got rid of a few old ones like this cross spear. I'm getting rid of it because even though it has imbued poison to transfer over, I've actually got another one that's a bit stronger that has imbued poison as well. This Hino rifle, I finally got a higher tier one and all that kind of stuff. So I'm getting rid of all this. Let's see what I get. Nice. Got quite a few things this time because of the patronage points with Muramasa. What's his name? That's Senji and yeah, Muramasa. Okay, cool. The one other thing I wanted to do was I wanted to soul match a few things, at least my armor pieces, right? So hang on, armor. I just wanted to get a little bit stronger. So like an Enra mask with this one here would be good to get it to +3. Let's go ahead and do that. We've also got the Mataza's Cuirass, I think would go quite well with this Veteran's Cuirass to get that to +3 as well. I don't really know if I'll be using these, but they're good. Now this is interesting. This Yatagarasu is a +2. It's actually got transferable Stomp duration, and Stomp is a move that I can use on my Fists weapon, so I might actually try and use the Yatagarasu to get the familiarity up and then transfer that onto the Child of the Suns. Now what am I using for this one? Oh yeah, I'm using a regular Child of the Suns. Let's get a +1 going on that. We can just use this one right here. Beautiful. Now we need another +1. So we'll use the Flying Kato because we've got 2 of those. Actually, no, let's not do that. Let's use... Doesn't really matter, but let's use this Gallant one. And then we'll put the Flying Kato with the other Flying Kato. And then... Child of the Sun and Flying Kato. There we go, +3. Now my feet, I don't have any others, unfortunately. Do I have any +2s over here somewhere? No. Okay, that's pretty good. And I think I have one more for the weapon. So this is what, oh no, I need another +3, which I don't have enough of. Okay, that's fine. Oh, hang on, we do have some patronage. Let's spend it with Muramasa again. Yeah, this one here, disassemble to obtain rare materials. So I don't know if it's worth it. I don't think it's really going to matter in the long run, but it's there. And finally, hidden tea house. I have like so many tea utensils. Okay, not too bad. This one's 80. I wonder if that actually helps me. Always got to check it. Hut. Remodel. And oh yeah, we got the O and the Ho-O. Yes, like the Pokemon. And nope, that's not what I wanted to do. Hey, nice. That's really good. 16%. I'll quickly show off those Guardian Spirits and then we'll try and do a mission. We're a little bit behind, but that's okay. So I got the O. So I need to get a bit more stamina, heart, dexterity, and magic. Stamina and skill. So stamina is really required. Heart, dexterity, and magic. Cool. The 2 here that are interesting are Lucky Drop. Increases the chance of obtaining an accessory when you would randomly receive equipment after defeating an enemy. So that's pretty cool. And then Calming Breath. Automatically restores your health while enemies are unaware of your presence. Very, very cool. Notice that the attunement limit for Ho-Oh is 26, which I think is the maximum by 1. Yes, none of the others have 26. And O has 25 on its own, which is awesome. Okay, cool. So that's all done. We do technically have the interim, but I'm going to leave that for another time. Today we're going to do Boundless Chaos. Even though Doman is no longer with us, there have been sightings of a suspicious figure walking the palace grounds with yokai in tow. I swore to my master that I would protect the capital, and I cannot let it fall into chaos again. One of the 4 guardians, Urabe no Suotake, has already departed for the palace. Could you join forces with him and that trusty bow of his to get to the bottom of this? Sure, let's do it. I think we read that one. If we didn't, I'm sorry. I want to try and get through this one quick. Okay. Okay, cool. Now, before we start, I just want to point out that I put the Hunter of the Demon Spear on because that's the one that had imbue poison. If I had another piece, which I actually, well, technically I do. I have this one. Where is it? There, Ego Jonin. I could actually put that on and I could get throwing speed up for my Ego Enhanced Shrapnel Bombs, which is really good. And if I had the Yasakani, I would actually have that active right now, but I don't. So that's fine. I also, that's all good. I didn't, oh yeah, I wanted to change this one to the Yatagarasu so I could get the Stomp duration. Alright, let's go. So we gotta go, which way do we go? I think I can go backwards. Let's have a look. I'm gonna go this way first. Is it blocked off? Looks like it's blocked off. Okay, I'm probably thinking of a different mission, or it's one that I've already done. I have not played. Technically, I haven't played in 4 days, but that was just because I recorded like 13 minutes to finish an episode, and then before that, I didn't record for another 5 days before that. So in total, like almost 9 days, I haven't recorded. Nor have I played games. It has been absolutely non-stop. I just have not had any time whatsoever with how everything is going right now. So I am trying, and well, by the time you're hearing this, it probably won't matter. But yeah, I'm trying. I don't want to release episodes too early and put myself in exactly the same position that I'm already in. So if this episode gets released a lot later, I apologize for that. But hopefully, won't have to wait too much. Oh, that was a good dodge. I have been playing quite well, and I'm already sort of thinking about what I'm going to do for the third DLC and potentially for the New Game Plus and New Game Plus Plus. I'll have to go back and probably watch my original Nioh playthrough to see what the hell I did. I'm assuming I just showed like each of the bosses. I went to the main stages, got through them all, and then just showed the boss fight. That's the only thing I can assume that I did, but I will check that. I will watch it. Let's go this way. But yeah, apart from the fact that... Ooh, okay, that was very close. Apart from the fact that it's been pretty hectic. I used to hate using that word. I don't know why. Just did. Apart from the fact that it's been pretty hectic, I have actually been in pretty good spirits. It's been nice. I feel probably the greatest I've felt in my life, which is excellent. Oh gosh. That hurt. I was playing on the weekend and... oh yeah, technically I was playing on the weekend, wasn't I? Yeah, I had time, but I just didn't have time to record, and I also... Like a neighbor of mine had a party that I don't know when it started, but they were so loud at like almost 3 AM in the morning. Let me put, what is it? Oh, where's my... Oh, because I took the Child of the Suns off, so I'm not getting the Luckbringer bonus, that's fine. Yeah, they had a party and they were just being so loud at 3 in the morning. They woke me up on, what day was it? Saturday night into Sunday. And so on Sunday I was wrecked. I probably got maybe 5 hours of sleep, maybe even 4. And so I was destroyed, and now it's Wednesday after work and I'm recording. I feel okay. I only have time for one, but yeah, I only have time for one episode. I would have had time for probably 2 or 3, but I actually spent the vast majority of the time organizing my inventory, because I was like, if I don't, like, I think I had 600 of 600 items, and I was like, if I don't organize this, then like I'm not going to be able to pick anything up and it's going to be awful. So it's like, alright, I'm just going to organize it first and then play. So only one for today, but I'm doing the best I can. I have also lost track of where I'm going, so I know I can go that way and that's fine. That's where I went. And that's where I came from. Yes, we're good. Okay. Sorry about that. Go, 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 go. Yeah, but I think, honestly, I've said it before, the fists are my favorite weapon now. They are so good. They're so good. They're so fun. They just make sense, and Just excellent. I don't know which way to go. I think... Yes, that's right. Okay, this mission continues out back towards near the start. Is this the one where I have to collect things? And collect some like random items that end up being like key items or something. I don't know. This episode's probably going to go a little long, but I'm going to try and get through it quickly. Oh gosh. And if I didn't say so before, I think I was talking about it, but I don't know if I finished my thought. I've been trying to think of like what my quote-unquote final build will be, and I mean, I don't really see a reason to not continue going with the fists. They're just so fun. Obviously I could go back to something simple like the sword or whatever. I'm sure there's fun builds I can do with that too, but I actually really like playing with this now. Even more so than the split staff and the tonfa. It's really good. Okay, I gotta back away, back away. I wanna use... Oh. No. Ah. I've even started like almost knowing the... What's this? Ah, okay. Purifying arrow. Yes, that's one of the sort of key items. I looked at it and I was like, ooh, that could be... Well, I guess it couldn't have been a Yasukani, but it could be something really good. Yeah, on the weekend when I was... that's right, I'm going to finish that thought too. When I was playing, I was practicing, and if you remember in a previous episode, I said that I essentially had 2 practice files because I played the game once all the way through just to get a feel for it, and then before I started the guide, I started another game, I started another new game, and I played that to kind of like practice for the actual guide. And so because I had those 2, I was able to have 2 new games, or yeah, 2 files to play essentially concurrently. And on the weekend I completed the remaining missions that we have to go right now for the remaining episodes. And they all went, I think, well, it didn't go flawlessly, but maybe it did, I don't know. I can't even remember. If it didn't go flawlessly, I think I only died like once or twice. So I was very happy with that. Alright, we're gonna go this way now. I hope I haven't missed anything. Oh, that's right, yeah, no, this is fine. This is a dead end. Because this is a dead end. Enunciate. Enunciate and elocute. I know there's elocution. Is elocute a verb? I guess so. Ah! Okay. Ah! Ah! Just kick. Press triangle for 1005 damage. So we got the large baby stone and the purifying arrow. Still don't fully understand this mission, but oh well. Let's grab these. And now where am I going? Now I gotta go... I got so many items in that previous mission, by the way. Like, I was looking through everything that I got, I was like, wow, this is quite the haul. Okay, we're doing well in terms of time, I think. Because we're already through a significant portion of this and it's only been 3 minutes since I last looked, even though it feels like it's been longer than that. What do we got here? Look at this. Oh, that was epic! My character actually spun around. Thank you for doing that. Okay. Oh, the new Pippo. How was I dealing with new Pippo again? I used something on... Oh, I just realised I don't even have Stomp active, do I? Because Stomp takes over... Well, unless I can use it on... Okay, I can use it on mid-stance. That duration did absolutely nothing. Let's go... Oh, I got 7. Kick. No. Ah, really? That was not well timed? Oh, I was trying to get the combo to stay, that didn't work. There we go, alright. Okay. I am... what day is this? So, ooh, that was very lucky. Today is Wednesday the 14th. It's Valentine's Day. Today is Wednesday the 14th. And next week on Thursday, which is the 22nd, I am going to see Matchbox 20. Hooray! I'm going to a concert. I haven't been to one. What was the last one I went to? I haven't been to one in a while. I'm trying to remember what it is. Might have been. Gosh, what was it? Fallout Boy? Might have been Fallout Boy or Panic at the Disco. It was one of those. I've been to both. They were both so good. In fact, I don't think I've been to a bad concert, which is nice. But yeah, I'm going to that, so that's really cool. And I'm probably taking the day off after work. I mean, the next day off from work. I already told the boss. He's like, yeah, you can have that one off. I'm like, cool. Let me make use of that arrow. Okay, so obviously when this happens, we've got, I think he fired the arrow, and now we've got a fight. Now this can be a little challenging, so be careful because the end, they can sort of clip you. Okay, but we're doing well so far. If you powered up all your equipment like I did to +3, it's very difficult to die. I shouldn't say that, but it is much harder. Sort of like they give you the you've passed like the limit of strength, so to speak. Oh yeah, that's right. Wait, throw. Yay! That did absolutely nothing. Come on, all of you together. Oh, they're putting up a fight. And then the week after that, bloody Final Fantasy Rebirth comes out. I wonder if this episode will go up before that. I don't know. I cannot wait, man. Easily my most anticipated game in a very long time. I think that they're gonna absolutely nail it. Whoa, what move was I using? Was that just like close stance punches? I think so. Okay, that took quite a while, but we got through it. Ah! Still more! Oh crap, okay. Here, have some water. That was hilarious. Have some more water. And bomb! That's pretty good. Alright, I need you to die. Kick. Oh god, okay. We're okay. Probably should heal. Although you don't. But actually... Oh, okay. Ah! Nice. Wait, hit him in the mouth. Hit him in the head. Take this. Yeah, that was pretty slow, but we got through it. Alright, excellent. Now where is the end of this mission? Is it here, or is it still a little bit further on? Is there anything over here? Nope. Oh, yes, this could be the end. Yes, it is. Okay, good. So you go here and you talk to this guy. Woohoo! I did it. Man, you probably can't see it on YouTube, but like I'm playing this in 4K and that spear looks really good. Like it's very difficult to tell the little sort of sharpness, what do they call them? I know how to say it in Portuguese, enfeitios, something like that. What would you call it? Like imperfections, yeah, essentially imperfections. It's funny when I know the word in another language, but I can't think of it in English. Alright, you have done well. So it would seem that the ominous figure who walked the palace grounds accompanied by yokai was not the bringer of calamity we had feared. Judging by that tone, though, it seems they long served the darkness. Well, perhaps fate will have our paths cross once again. You've done well. Okay, so he wasn't a bad guy, essentially. Charge attack boost. So yeah, this is... I think I've got them before, but I don't know if it's shown up here. It seems to always show up at this time. Oh, paralysis. That's actually a really good call, I think, because the charge attack boost would mean that you could paralyze the enemy and then you could do a charge attack, and it would be like its damage would be increased because of this special effect, and they're paralyzed. So I think that's actually really good, and you could heal from it with the life drain yokai ability. It's a really good one. The Wheel Monk, enemy scorched, and item drop rate. Okay, cool. Let's back out. All right, cool. We're going to leave it there. Next time we're going to take care of the sweet scent of plums. I think that's going to take all episode, and then we'll move on to a storm in the underworld, but we will need to speak to Abe first. The rest of the missions, I think, after sweet scent of plums are... Sorry. Sweet set of plums. I think the rest of the missions are just kind of like one-on-one missions, very, very quick. But we'll see. Quickly grab a skill point. What was I working on? Cornered Tiger? Yeah. Nice. I still remember. And I think we'll leave things there. Just trying to think of one more thing. What was it? I had it in my mind and now it's gone. Do I need to use... No? No, okay. Alright, I can't remember what it was. Oh, it was the Twilight mission is available here, the Mystery of Rashomon. Now, I haven't actually played this one, and it's annoying because I have to pretty much go to bed now. But if I had time, I would practice it. Maybe I will practice it. I've still got a little bit of time. I'll practice it because I want to add it to the end of this DLC playthrough, because I definitely want to do all the Twilight missions. And if I don't do it now, then I have to wait until next Wednesday night, which is a full week away. So I don't know, we'll see. Maybe I'll practice it after this. For now though, I want to thank you all for watching episode 132 of Let's Platinum and 100% Nioh 2 Remastered. My name's Ultima456, you're the Ultimates, and I'll see you next time.